Hello everyone, welcome back to the IGP90 YouTube channel. Today we're just going to be doing a little easy video, a little Pokemon tier list. I'm going to be trying to do probably a lot of these just so you've got a better knowledge on my opinion on Pokemon, as I've been playing for almost 16 and a half years now. So I think we should just jump into it. I'm not going to do it in the order it gives me, I'm going to do it in the order of the starters I play. So we're going to start with Bulbasaur. See, I might move them around as we go. I don't hate any starter, but I will have different opinions, and that's just something that you might need to deal with. If you disagree with me, you can leave it in comments, but I'm going to put Bulbasaur in A tier for now. He's a good starter, he's cute, Venusaur's really good to use, but that's all I'm going to say. I will say more as we go through the video, obviously. So next we're going to have a Squirtle, and I love Squirtle, so he's A+. I have to have my boy Squirtle at A+. Charmander, he's just an A for me. I know a lot of people will go S tier. Come on, what about Charizard? I ain't about that Charizard life, if I'm honest. I might actually do that. Right, Chikorita, I'm sorry buddy. You're cute, but you can't use Chikorita. Well, you can use Chikorita, but you can't use Chikorita and like do much. Like if you check, so you got Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil runs through it. Chikorita, the first gym leader's flying type. You know what I mean? I mean, not Cyndaquil or Totodile can help with the first gym, but Chikorita just gets dominated. And then the second one's Bug, so it's a shame. So I'm going to put it in C for now. It might move up to B, but next we're going to go to Totodile, and he's A+, because he's cool. And you know what? I might as well do that just so I don't piss anyone off. But I'm going to put Totodile at A+. I think he's really cute. He's probably my favourite Johto starter. I think Feraligator's a really fierce mon, and I really enjoy using it. So Cyndaquil, a lot of people are going to want him next to Charmander, but he's A for me. He's A for me, so I'm just going to stick him there for now. And then we'll go to the region that I started playing, so Hoenn. And a lot of people don't like Treecko, but I love Treecko. I think Treecko's sick. So that's my opinion on Treecko. I think he's sick. I think Sceptile's really cool. I think Mega Sceptile's really cool. Although it's not the best, but it can be used like at a good standard, so don't mind that at all. Next we are going to go with Torchic. I don't really like Torchic. I don't really like Blaziken. I'm not saying I hate these Pokemon. It's just my preference. I think Torchic's cute. I think Blaziken's a cool mon. I didn't use it as much, and I don't really. If I see it, I'm just not gonna go, yes, I want that. And Mudkip, I mean, come on. It's S tier. Look at him. It's Mudkip. You can't go wrong with Mudkip. Out here. All right, now Turtwig, S tier. That might piss a lot of people off, but I don't care. Turtwig is my favourite starter of all time. Turtwig and Torterra, we don't talk about Grotto, but Turtwig and Torterra are just amazing, and I love them. I'd say Chimchar is A+, and I'd say Piplup is B. So we get the two birds here in B tier. I don't know my reason around that, but I will probably shake them around as we go. Right, so 5th gen, Snivy, that's a tough one. I think we'll put Snivy there for now. I'm going to put Tepig in A tier. We'll keep it, I don't want to annoy anyone. We'll keep it there for now. Should I though? Should I really do that? Yeah, I should. I'm going to put Oshawott. Now this is the base starter. We're not rating them on how they evolve and stuff. And Oshawott's cute. But he's the worst water starter in the game, apparently, according to stats. I'll put him in B for now. That might annoy a few people, but I don't really mind sticking Oshawott in B tier. Right, on to 6th gen. So Chespin, C. And grass starters aren't getting much love. Well, they are up top, come on. Fennekin, C. I don't want to put anything down here. That's the thing. Poplio S. I really like Poplio. I saw him in the trailer and I just fell in love with him, so that's my reasoning behind that. Why did I put Poplio up there? I wasn't finished. I just saw him and I went straight for him. Right, hold on, Froakie. Froakie can go in B tier. Yeah, Froakie can go in B tier. Now we put Poplio on S. I just completely forgot about Froakie. Put Litten. Litten's A tier. Rowlet is B tier. Decidueye would be A tier, but I'd put Rowlet there. Right, now this is the fun part. I'm putting Sobble A+, maybe A. Put him A. I'm putting Grookey A. And I'm putting Scorbunny hop into B tier. I don't like Scorbunny. I just don't like the design, but I know a lot of people do, and I've got nothing against that. I just don't like the design. But let's see if I can maybe shake things around here, see if I can make any changes. Maybe change the order of this a slight bit. You know what, I don't mind Snivy. You know what? That's gonna do. That is my base Pokemon starter tier list. Now we're going to move on to another tier list, so you're getting 2 tier lists in one video. We're going to move on to the next tier list, so we'll be back in a little second. And we are back. Now we are doing the starters fully evolved forms. Now I'm pretty sure this tier list got made when these guys were just revealed, so we'll use that as Rillaboom, use that as Inteleon, and use that as Cinderace. We'll just need to ignore the fact that they're still their babies, so we'll still go in order. We are sticking Venusaur in A tier, just like, oh, there's a double, oh, this might, you know what, Venusaur's S tier. He's one of those Pokemon that in Fire Red and Leaf Green, I either chose Blastoise or Venusaur. I did choose Charizard a few times, but I don't know. Oh, they're actually in order this time, that's good. It's just something about it. But we'll put Charizard in S tier. I'm not going to put him in SS tier, not in my opinion. And everyone else's opinion probably is, but I'm sticking him there. We are putting Blastoise. For me, he is SS tier. For me, he was my favourite right out the gates when I started like seeing stuff for Pokemon. I think I had a Squirtle plushie. I no longer have it though. But I think Blastoise is really cool compared to these, but that's my opinion. That's just my opinion. It's a very opinionated video. Right, Meganium, I'm sorry buddy. I don't even really, I think the design's fine, but we already know what Meganiums are like. Typhlosion A, Feraligatr S. Reasoning, always picked Totodile because Feraligator's so cool. Everyone loves Typhlosion. I think Typhlosion's pretty cool. They done him dirty with these 6th gen sprites getting rid of the fire only when he attacks. That was a bit dumb. And Meganium, just, yeah. Well, Meganium, put Meganium. Sceptile S. In fact, we'll put A. Don't want to piss anyone off. A. Blaziken could go in B. Swampert S. Now, obviously I have all my reasons behind this. Sceptile, I really want to put Sceptile in S, but if we're coming from just a Pokemon standpoint, Sceptile was my favourite and it was my first games, and I really enjoyed using them. But when I got a hold of a Mudkip the second time I played, I really liked using Swampert. I thought it was really good when watering ground at that stage in the game, so that's why I'm going to put him at S. And Blaziken's B for me. It's just okay, really. Torterra is S. Out the front, my favourite, love him. Love Torterra so much. You can't go wrong with Torterra. That's all we need. We're going to put Infernape in A in front of Typhlosion. I think Infernape was like, he is the best firefighting starter. Some might argue Emboar's better, but I think he's the best firefighting starter because obviously we got the run of Blaziken firefighting, Infernape firefighting, Emboar firefighting, and we were all like, oh no, it's going to happen again, but it didn't happen again. So we win those. Empoleon. Now, I really like Empoleon's design. It's just a shame it's not very good, so we're going to put it at the front of B tier. I don't know if that's me being generous or harsh. I don't actually know, but that's where I'm going to set that. Now into 5th gen, we've got Serperior. I like Serperior, but it's one of those things where do I want to be mean to put Meganium down there? We'll put Serperior in B tier. I see B's quite high though. Nah, I just realised, you know what? There's some people that can go lower down. It's fine. I didn't like Serperior when I first saw it, and then I used it. And I think my second playthrough of White, I picked the Snivy, and I really enjoyed using it, setting up with Coil and then Leaf Blade and the shit out of everything. So Emboar A tier. It looks like I'm a fan of fire starters. I actually am. I'm more of a kind of. I would say I'm more of a water starter guy, but I'm varied. I don't just pick one. I just kind of go with the flow. Samurott, ignoring stats and design, I'm gonna put him in B. If it was stat, you know what? I don't really. His design is fine. You know what? We'll put Meganium needs a friend. Meganium, I don't know. Yeah, I'll do that for now. Meganium's going to get another friend. Now, I enjoyed using Chestnut, but it is just too damn slow. Like, it is unbelievably slow compared to like anything else. Like, the attack and the defense is great, but it just depends if you can get a hit in. Delphox. I actually kind of like Delphox. I think Delphox was really good using it. Like, the special attack on that thing's decent. And it's fire psychic, and I really liked that. And I actually quite liked Delphox's design. A lot of people didn't. I quite liked it. I thought it was nice to look at in game. So we'll put it in C above these guys. We'll keep Meganium there. Greninja. I feel like you have to put Greninja in A, but I'm going to put him in B. Everyone seems to love Greninja also. I did use him on, what was it, the second playthrough X and Y. I've played through X and Y so much. I think I used him the second, but him paired up with the Charizard that you could get was unstoppable. Oh, I think for that I need to stick him in A tier. I think I do. Decidueye. Decidueye is really cool. I think we'll put Decidueye. Yeah, I think we'll stick Decidueye there. That's my opinion. Yeah, I think I'll leave that there. Incineroar, I think Incineroar's really cool. I think his animations are cool. Fire, Dark type. I think we'll stick him in B. I think we'll stick him there for now. Primarina. When obviously, as you saw the previous tier list, I'm a Popplio fan, and when the leaks came out with Primarina, Incineroar and Decidueye on the paper that said confidential on it, I really didn't want it to be true because I envisioned something so cool for Popplio. But then when I picked Popplio, I got the Primarina and it is a beast. It is a special attacking monster. I went through everything in that game with this Primarina, and I think Primarina deserves to be in front of Greninja, in front of Embo. I really liked the design is also cool, but using Primarina was an experience in itself, and it was just a really good Pokemon to use, so that's my reasoning behind that. Cinderace, we'll leave that to last. Inteleon, I really like Inteleon. A lot of people don't, think he's like too thin and stuff, but his G-Max form's quite cool, so I think I'm going to put him in B tier. Inteleon. Rillaboom, I love Rillaboom's design. I think it's one of the cooler grass starters other than my boy Torterra, so we're going to stick him. Rillaboom's going to be right there in the middle of A tier. Now Cinderace, this is another controversial one. A lot of people love Cinderace. I don't think I'm the biggest fan. That's me. That is where I'm going to put Cinderace. Oh look, they're in a row. Didn't even mean that. But yeah, those are my opinions on the starters, first forms and final forms. I'm not going to do a middle one unless I find a middle one. If you'd like to see more tier lists, let me know, and I'll see you tomorrow.